Welcome to the podcast.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the podcast. I am someone that you shall not know the name of for personalized reasons, hopefully.
Yeah. Uh, we'll have to come up with a nickname. We'll just call him Cloaker for now.
Call him Cloaker.
As
Okay.
usual.
And
Uh,
as usual.
And of course, I am your host, brother pilot, Roger, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And finally, the guy who was not on the podcast last time because of complications, Nytrol. Usedpopp is online, and we didn't ask Surdus if he wanted to join today, so.
Anywho, go back to the
Right.
topic. So let's go over you what we're gonna talk about. Yeah.
We're going to talk about something that'll get us death threats.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, let's start by talking about Modern Warfare 2,
Yep.
so YouTube doesn't immediately demonetize us.
I don't think you can get demonetized for that if...
Oh wait, yeah, true. I mean, it's going to be plenty of hot takes about it though. Wait, never mind. I'm not even monetized. I don't even have enough subs.
Yeah. So
Speaking of which, did you know that only a percent of you are subscribed? Now, would be really nice if you click that like and subscribe button, and
Shut the fuck up.
Nytrol will not put you in Basement Incorporated.
we're not talking about this.
So, it's a joke, by the way, the whole Basement Incorporated thing.
Oh, let's not talk about what it means.
You know, it'll be the last topic before Cloaker does something. Alright, so,
Alright.
let's start with Modern Warfare 2.
I think we should go over with the overview what we're gonna talk about. Okay. So
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about the fucked up launch of the Modern Warfare 2, and I think our host Pilot will talk about what he thinks of YouTubers who play the campaign early, while also Halloween, some hot takes about that, and special segment in between.
Do not mention the name.
Smash or pass with Cloaker. He will be challenging us between Smash or pass with the SCP Foundation and those stuff, and LBGQ.
Why not?
We're going hard, okay? And then all projects you can expect. That's pretty much an overview.
Being a past TF unit,
I might have one thing in store for like later after that.
Yep.
Anyway, so let's start with Modern Warfare 2, shall we?
Yep.
So,
all
Modern
right.
Warfare 2.
Do you wish me to get some gameplay happen?
If you want, sure, you can record some gameplay. If you can, try and send it to me, and I'll put it in the video.
Yeah, and I'll also get I'll get my own gameplay.
So, Modern Warfare 2's fucked up launch. Cloaker knows all about this, so I'll let Cloaker speak.
So, Modern Warfare's launch. Now, gotta say, don't too much have an issue with it, but its launch did have some bugs, which games always have bugs at the start. And not everyone notices the bugs. Let's say something like Subnautica. That has a lot of bugs, but no one notices that. It's still a good game. So, back to Modern Warfare 2. Great campaign. I suggest you all play it to the fullest. And if you have, good for you. Play it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, and I think
If the game makes you rage, then that's a good game. I'm just kidding. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Well, some other things for the campaign. I think this will not be spoilers, but there's a new difficulty in that campaign. I hope it sticks. Realism.
Yeah, realism been in Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2019.
Yeah, and I've been oblivious to it.
Because you have not played any of the more recent games.
Because I've been busy.
Yeah. So yeah. Big YouTubers, as when it comes to Modern Warfare 2019, you guys could have just not posted the campaign early. And this is a big issue with YouTube specifically. Like, this is not like an issue with Twitch, because you can just ignore Twitch, you can just ignore Twitter. The
I think
problem is, the main problem for me is specifically YouTube. And YouTube being oblivious to one feature that could be really helpful. Why can we not filter out specific content on YouTube? I want to filter out specific games that are shown, because for Modern Warfare 2, the big YouTubers, they were all posting fucking videos and massive spoilers. I didn't want to be fucking spoiled on the campaign. I didn't want to know anything until I played it myself. And now I know half the fucking game. Because thanks to the big YouTubers, I now know everything about what's going to be in the campaign.
well then
So that's one.
If we all think about it, they have a right to record it and put it on YouTube. It's mostly the person's idea of, hey, there's a video here, let's watch it. You see, I almost thought that way when it came to Doom Eternal, but at the same time, I was the one who watched it, I clicked the video, that was my fault. So, I wouldn't really
It's
give
not
them as
that.
much...
They put this shit in the... But that's the problem. They put this shit in the fucking title.
yeah, I think how
They
Pilot
put the words in the fucking title before I can even click the video.
I mean, okay, I think that solution that Pilot bring up with filtering games would be an honest good, or also doing like I think Discord does it and Reddit does it, like blanking out the whole title and just put spoilers if you know it's spoilers.
Exactly. It's like, why doesn't YouTube do that? Because I wanted to play Modern Warfare 2 myself. I wanted to, I wanted to go in with a fresh mind and a fresh look into Modern Warfare 2. I haven't watched any videos to do with Modern Warfare 2. It's just, I'm gonna leave some videos up on the screen right fucking now, like at this moment, so y'all can fucking see the bullshit that I'm talking about and how this is pissing me the fuck off.
Yeah, those videos will be linked in the corner of my video.
No, they won't be linked, they'll just be shown on screen.
Yeah, but for me,
The name of the channels will be blanked out, and to not shame anyone, but... Okay, look at these.
yeah. Is that pretty much it? Let's talk about the net code on that game. That was kind of hilarious to see. Yeah, that I think blocking behind everything behind a door, it's already when this is on guard really upsetting for me when Sony can. I mean, okay, fine, you get a double XP, whatever. However, when you can get able to disable cosplay with other people, however Xbox and PC can't do it, that's where it crosses the line. When you lock behind game features that has already been in other titles, but now not this, because I don't know, fucking...
It's like they've completely blocked out specific things to playing the entire fucking game. Now, the problem is, when you want to play the game, if you want that double XP that they're promising with the Vault Edition, you have to purchase it on one of the other games if you want that double XP of the Vault Edition. Which means you have to download one of those old games if you have them uninstalled, which means you're getting rid of a shit ton of your other games. Then what you have to do is you have to buy the game from the Activision store in Call of Duty, which is bullshit. And even worse,
I don't like any recording things today because I do not have a channel set up and I don't know how to record this.
and the problem is with playing it on PlayStation is to play it on PlayStation now. Not the service, but to play it on PlayStation and to be able to get the full experience, you have to buy a PlayStation if you don't already own one, and then buy a $70 to $100 copy.
Now that's kind of funny.
So,
not really.
So the price of a PlayStation 5, I think it's like $400 $50. Is it not?
Go with like the price of a.
The price of a PlayStation 5 at the moment is $500.
We can also go with like also the PS4, but God, I heard that they have hiked in price. The PS4.
Right, so in the UK, the current price of a PlayStation 5 in the United Kingdom is around £480, and also £390 for the console discless version,
Damn.
and then spending around an extra $70 to $100 on the fucking game itself. So we go on calculator. You guys can do this yourself, but okay, that's four. So we'll say you get a disc copy of the game, 408, and let's say you get the Vault Edition, $480. That's $580 spent to play a fucking game, or £480 to play a fucking game. And if you don't want to get the Vault Edition, that's 550 fucking quid still. That's still over £500.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You forget that money
much
has
fucking-
a difference
Yeah,
from matters where you go.
yeah, but
yeah, still a difference.
but like it pisses me off. It really do. But at this point, if I'm going in playing the game and like beating the campaign, going in try to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. I think really all things considered, I don't care if I don't have double XP or whatever, but if I'm going in, I want to play the new game. Chill, like I don't want any tryhards, at least for like the first 2 weeks.
Exactly.
But like fucking 12-year-olds or fucking I don't know goes in, changes their fucking account settings into New Zealand, and fucking plays it there, and buys it from New Zealand as a New Zealand customer, but switches back, and then goes on the multiplayer and already has like 15 hours on the game.
Yeah. It's like,
it pisses me off because
it's like the sad thing is, by the time I'm likely going to be playing the game, which is like up to Christmas, because I'm at least going to try and get it by Christmas. The problem is with getting the game is that by the time I get the fucking game, there's already going to be it's like skill-based matchmaking is immediately going to fuck me over the second I finish one match.
Yep, and I think
it did the same thing with Modern Warfare 2019, and it did the same thing with Vanguard, and it did the same thing with Cold War.
fucking yeah. You start whooping ass. Like I think the Actman put up a tweet once. Like you start whooping ass in the first 2 games, and then put you in with fucking Tommy 19 sweat. Like, bro,
Exactly. It's like let's have a look at the free play days for Cold War, because that's when I started playing Cold War, because that's the first chance I got to play Cold War. When I came to playing that game, the free play days was great. I fucking loved it because it was actually fun. I was actually having a lot of enjoyment playing the game. And because I was limited into playing the game because I couldn't play that many modes. But I was still having fun because SBMM hadn't fucked me over and hadn't bent me over. But the second I started playing the game, the day after Christmas, Boxing Day, 2020, that's when the game started fucking me in the ass. Or I suppose use a better term for that, but fuck it, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, and we'll talk, if we're gonna talk about Cold War for a sec. I think me and Virgil, the most time we spent was not fucking multiplayer. I think we didn't touch it with a 10 people without,
No, you're completely wrong about that. I spent most of my time in multiplayer.
Yeah, but I played the fuck out of zombies because you know
Because
I'm
you're a fucking zombies nerd. That's why
but
you're a fucking
hey
zombies
hey
nerd.
okay
I mean, like
but
the reason I stopped playing zombies is because it just started getting boring. There's only so many times you can play a mode like zombies before it just starts to get boring.
yeah, I could disagree, but I'm just sitting there for trying to get the high score and shit. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
But like doing the Easter egg, I, I could skip it. That's why I kind of focus more on the first release map.
Let's be honest. If we're gonna talk about Call of Duty for a second, there's one thing I gotta talk about when it comes to Call of Duty on the multiplayer. You guys all play objective modes at least a few times, right?
Yep.
Cloaker? Cloaker is here. Just still.
Yep. He's still here, but
Yeah, I'm
um,
still.
we want your opinion.
Um,
Radio silence.
Call of Duty, I don't usually stick my nose in things like that because you're gonna end up poking someone the wrong way with it. So
Yeah.
I just play the game and enjoy myself and don't care about what others think.
Yeah. But
It's like, to be honest, y'all play objective modes, right? At least once a few times, or at least a few times, right? My
Yeah.
problem, when it comes to objective modes, there's one fucking gripe that I have with objective modes. And that's the motherfuckers who treat it like a team deathmatch and then wonder how they lost.
Well, honestly, I think at this point, I don't really care. I think objective modes are supposed to be in Battlefield, only for Battlefield. But I mean, Battlefield is a whole nother goat. But we're not going into that. Not going into that on this point.
Yeah, we'll go into that another time.
Yep. Um. Okay. Next on the list, it is
Halloween.
Halloween.
So, as y'all know, it is currently spooky month.
Yep.
A month
Spooky.
of the scare.
Yep, it is. As I am recording this, for my time it is currently 8 past 10,
Mhm.
and at night, on the 29th, Saturday, and at the moment, I'm not really in a mood. I'm not really in the mood to experience Halloween because I don't really care. I've never cared about Halloween after 13 years old.
Yeah. Well, let's not ruin this to kids.
Before that, to be honest, probably before that, I stopped caring about Halloween. For me, what my parents do now is we just close all the windows, turn off all the lights, and just pretend that we're not home.
Yeah. Based. Well. It's more like I don't really care much. As long as we can, I can chill because Halloween in Sweden gives you I think a week off, and that's kind of good. That's kind of good, honestly.
That does fuck all. They do fuck all for Halloween over here in the UK. We still do shit like going to school and all that.
Yeah, but we're not gonna ruin the Halloween for kids. So go on, do whatever you want. But
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest in how
you
I
know,
feel.
yeah.
How I feel about Halloween.
Here
Because I
comes
need,
Altek. Here comes Altek.
because I need to look back through Discord. There we go. Oh, to me, it's specifically trick or treating. To me, it makes no sense whatsoever. It makes absolutely zero sense. Let me explain why. Our whole young lives, and yes, this is me quoting myself from earlier today at 5:40 p.m. Our whole young lives as kids, we're constantly taught stranger danger. But we can just apparently throw that shit out the window for one night. It's like going to multiple back alleys on a different drug. to get different drugs on a dice roll and a dice roll on whether or not it's a police trap. Except with trick or treating, it's 3 dice rolls instead of 2. Although there is the aforementioned whether or not it's a trick/treat or and what candy you get. The third is also whether it's laced with something or not. Again, danger fucking danger.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of my. I think I heard from someone where they, um, for protecting their kids, I think they said we only go to the guys we know.
Yeah. Only go to guys that you actually know.
Yeah, so like,
It's like these motherfuckers come to my house, knock on my door, force me to walk to my front door, and they expect candy from me. What the fuck have you done to deserve it?
well, honestly, that I think I don't know what the history behind it is, but sure enough, it exists,
Yep.
But I think, yeah, it could have, like, we can do better, I guess. Okay, other segment, and here comes the best segment of this video, I think. Smash or pass with Cloaker and his SCPs.
You
All
only
right.
think it's one because you're a horny motherfucker.
Yeah, how about you don't throw comments at me? Thank you. But yeah, Cloaker.
Hmm.
Yeah. Tell us the SCP and we'll say smash or pass.
I mean,
Again?
SCP is pretty good. I enjoy it.
All right. So like, give us an SCP number and like we'll say
SCP-096.
Pass.
pass. Pass.
First,
All right,
first of all,
173.
let me
What?
explain. Dude doesn't even have an ass. And he's a lanky motherfucker. If I were to stick my dick in that bitch, he would fucking die. Because that bitch is built like a fucking skeleton. Second of all, if I even look at him, I'm fucking dead.
All right. Another one though.
Well, here's the funny thing.
Here comes it.
He can regenerate.
Yeah, no.
So, back to it. So, 173.
No.
Well, I mean,
Because someone basically has
Pass.
to watch you unless
Pass.
you fuck.
pass.
Because someone will have to watch you fuck him or else you're dead. Because you have to tell, like, I had to blink.
Technically, that is true. All right, let's see.
Yep.
The Swamp Woman.
And that the number is.
I'll have to remember the number of that, but all I know is that it was known as the Swamp Woman.
Ooh.
Let me search this up.
Yeah. SVP Swamp Woman. 811. No. Pass.
And why is that?
Because I don't want to drown.
She is a Euclid.
I don't.
Wait.
I don't.
I know what this is. Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
it's Jenny Green in something. It's a folklore.
Yeah. I'd rather not want to drown. That's all.
What about the teddy bear made of ears?
Fuck no! Who do you think I am? Fuck no!
I think of you as a lot of people, man.
No. Pass. Hard pass. First of all, it's a
A
fucking
hard
teddy
shell
bear.
reptile.
What?
The hard-to-kill reptile.
682?
Yeah.
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hard pass.
939, the one with many voices.
139.
That's the
939.
lizard that knows. That's the lizard that knows when you move. Hell nah.
Yeah. You mean this?
It's
Yeah.
a, that's,
Well, then
I
tell me
can't. I can't.
someone you would
that's
smash.
the lizard with sound sight. So hell nah.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. 139.
939.
939. Yeah. Pass. Good. A really hard pass for that. All right.
Anything else?
Let's do two again, and then we'll go to the next topic.
Let's
Yeah.
see. The teenage succubus.
Oh, her? Yeah. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. No.
The Foundation's actually against that.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
much against that.
I mean, look into the lore. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't want to die. That's all.
Yeah.
If I have to, I'll do it. But
I
if not needed, nah. Sorry, girl. Take a pass.
All right. Let's see. The computer.
The computer.
he controls like the base systems and all that's a pass.
Yeah. Where where can I stick it?
And if you try to stick your dick in him, you're just gonna get electrocuted. So
I
yeah,
don't
I'd
want-
rather that
I
but
bet-
Not if it ain't a liquid.
All right. Next topic, LBGQ. And here comes me being radio silence because I think if we're gonna throw hot takes, I'm gonna be silent because this thing I think I already said it to some people. I don't really care for what you are or what you're doing, as long as you're nice to me. I respect you.
and I agree with that. But this is not me. Listen, I have nothing wrong with people who are like gay, straight, like gay, trans, lesbian, bi, pan, ace, whatever you are, cool. All right, I don't really care. That's cool to know. First of all, don't make that shit your personality. All right, simply do not make that shit your personality. If you base your whole life around being LGBT, AQ plus, then people are gonna fucking laugh at you. Everyone is gonna laugh at you for that.
Except for
Because plain and simple, when you do that, you look like a fucking retard.
yeah. If we're gonna go
Big
with that
words.
And
those
second
words.
of all, there's a lot of fake LGBTQ. And let me explain what I mean by that. There are a lot of people out there, let's say a gay person or a straight person, they'll say, oh, I'm bi, but then only date one gender and refuse the other gender.
Mhm.
You're not bi, are you? You're straight or gay. But that's not me saying that bisexuality doesn't exist. Bisexuality does exist. Look at Usedpopp. He's bi.
Yeah, no, we'll not break the homie code, you know.
Exactly. Used is bi, and there's nothing wrong with that. If he wants to be bisexual, he can be bisexual.
By all
That-
means.
It's not mine. It's not Nytrol's. It's not Cloaker's. It's no one's. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. But don't say you're one thing and then perform an entirely different route.
Yeah, and I think that that's like more talking about being hypocritical,
Being hypocritical. A lot of hypocritical LGBT people.
Yeah, and like if you want to be like we can also take an example from saying you like Call of you absolutely hate X thing, and then another second, like another day, go on to play and say I love it.
Yeah.
You just
I mean, like,
bro,
for
you just
example,
said.
oh, Exvo just came online on Discord. He's likely gonna say on he's likely gonna say on fucking direct DMs that yeah, I'm going to sleep. Yep. Anyway, should we go on to the projects and sum up the video?
Yep, let's.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so future projects I have in mind is a few videos in mind that I'm going to be doing. The DMC3 video has not really begun work. However, I have indeed begun work on another video of mine. That
That is
video is in the works. It's the simplified timeline of Command and Conquer.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
give me a mute.
All right. Well, we'll wait. I don't know. Enjoy the gameplay, or I'm just putting a waiting time or something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that went downstairs. All of that was my
Oh,
mother.
but
Anyway,
can't I just stream on Discord? And it
You
would
can.
count.
Well,
I mean, are you recording it? Are you recording your gameplay?
I physically do not have the ability to record it.
You could just use OBS.
OBS?
Yeah, OBS.
Shit, I feel stupid for asking this, but what the hell is OBS?
a recording software.
OBS is what everyone uses to like make gameplay and stuff. Free.
Yeah, it takes your GPU and uses it. That's a recording software. But
Alright,
if
do I
you
just
don't have a good GPU, I recommend not using it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
open broadcast software, OBS?
Yeah.
Click on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So that's basically gonna be it for this video.
Well, let me talk about what I'm working on.
Okay, Nytrol can say what he's working on, and then we'll sum up this video.
Yeah.
And
Do I have the word?
you say whatever you want.
Okay. Well, as I think I already told you, on my really long ago, I think I've been working on some story videos for my universe, and like it has been a little trippy and like a really long adventure. I think I might be able to start to work on it soon enough, or like a multi-part series of it. Well, also, in terms of a new project, I think I never mentioned it, but this new project is called it's just a more the Lost Darkstorm book. I've fixed the lines and that. Expect more that, but also that in terms of the album project you've been seeing, I've been uploading lately.
If anyone's wondering, Nytrol made a book a while back, and now he's trying to get into an audio book. Just so you know.
Yeah. So,
Oh, a book?
an audio play. Pretty much you could call it a short story. I think I'll be able to link it.
I mean,
But
Cloaker all the narration for it, if I remember
yeah,
correctly.
yeah.
Yeah,
In
I'm sorry, I
turn,
couldn't get that because that shit's been busy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to find another one, or just wait to Cloaker doing it. And
You might have to find someone else. I'm sorry on that point.
yeah, other things. It will be a really long time until the audio play will be on and like able, but it's gonna be a hellish night to edit all of it. and make the art for it. Um, any other? I think there's also a wiki for the book, like Darkstorm.
Also, one last thing that's gonna be in work is a sort of command and conquer thing that me and Nytrol and Usedpopp are meant to be doing, and also Sirius. It's gonna be a time-based game, based on command and conquer,
I think
but it's not Tiberium. It's something else.
yeah, but it's got it's I think it's gonna be like a really it's gonna be in the oven really long.
Yeah.
All
It'll
right.
be a long time before I get the first episode of that out. So yeah,
So for me,
Yeah.
it's everything but something new in the works. I'm not telling you guys.
yeah. So yeah, that's basically everything for this podcast.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. It was great being able to upload a new episode of PanzerCast again, and we will see you all again
Next one.
another time, unless Cloaker doesn't show up next time, because he probably won't, considering school and shit. That's why this one's extremely late, considering this episodes. But yeah, have a good day, guys, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Yep.